Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Code by Vansh, and today we are going to solve the question subarray sum equal k. So let's begin. So in this question we have given an array integers num and an integer k. Return the total number of subarrays whose sum is equal to k. A subarray is a continuous non-empty. Okay, so here the definition of subarray is that it has to be contiguous. So this means like the elements have to be continuous. Like if this is the one, this one, I can't take this one, I can't leave a gap here. So if I leave the gap here, this means this is a subsequence, not a subarray. So moving to the question, we have to find out the subarray with a sum equal to k. So if I have array like this, if this is my array 1 1 and 1, 3 ones, and k is equal to 2, so I can see that first my array will be this part. Alright, this is the first array I can get, and second is the this array I can get. So the total answer is 2. So how can I solve this question? So the first intuition I am getting is like taking a prefix sum. So how the prefix sum will help me? So prefix sum, as you can see in this question, first I will take the prefix sum of first index. So it will be 1, then 1 plus 1 2, then 1 plus 1 plus 1 3. So you can see that first it is 1, then it is 2, and then it is 3. So if I see that 2 is equal to k, 2 is equal to k, so I am directly going to increase it, right? I am directly going to increase my answer as 1. Like I will take a answer pointer as answer. First it will be going to be 0, but now as you can see it is going to be 1 because I am getting 2 as my k. So after this, what I am going to do, after this I can see that the subarray up till this index is 3, and the first index is 1. So if I subtract them, I will get 2, which is equal to k. So that's why our answer will increment, and the final answer we will get is 2. So how I am going to approach this problem, it's actually trickier part, because I can't maintain, because I have to store the frequency as well as I have to store how many times this prefix sum is going to occur. So these are the two things I have to keep in mind, right? In order to store it, I will use a hash map or a map basically. So what I am going to do, if my sum is equal to 0, like if I am getting, if this is my sum, this is my prefix index with minus my k value, if this is equal to something I have encountered in my map, what I will do, I will just increment it and add it into my answer. And if this is not the case, what I am going to do, I am going to just insert it into the map and increase its frequency by 1. So this is the thing I am going to do. So let's take an example and do it for a test case for dry run for 1 2 3. 1 2 3 is the array, and where k is equals to 3. So what I am going to do, I am going to create a prefix sum which is obviously going to be 0, and then I am going to create an answer which is also going to be 0 initially. So first I will find out the prefix sum. Now here the prefix sum is 1, right? And I can see that in my map only 0 has filled with 1. Now I don't have any 1. So what I am going to do, I am going to insert 1 into the map, and I am going to make it 1 as the frequency as it is occurring at this position. Then what I am going to do, 2 plus 3 is 3, right? 3. This is the answer I am getting. Now I can see that 3 has 3 minus 3 is equal to 0, and I can see that I can find out 0 in my map also. So what I am going to do, I am going to go here and increase my pointer to the frequency of this. Okay, so my answer will become 1 here. Like initially the answer is 0, but now as the answer will increment, it will become 1. After this, 1 plus 2 plus 3 is it's going to be 6, and 6, and then I'm going to create 3 which is equal to 1, right? And then 6 minus 3 is equal to 3, and now 3 as I can see is in the map, so I will increment it second time. So I am getting answer as 2, and in the answer also you are getting answer as 3. So these are the two steps I have to follow in order to solve this question. In the coding part also, you can see that I am creating a map. In the map I am taking two variables, and in the starting I am just putting 0 is in front of 1. Then what I am going to do, I am just going to iterate inside my map, inside the array, and then as I move forward I am just checking either it is present or not, either my find is present or not. If the find is present in the map, then I am going to increment the answer with the frequency on how many times it is occurring. This is the step I am going to do. And if it is not present, then I am going to just increase the sum plus 1. At the end I am just going to return the answer that I am getting. I hope you like the video. Make sure to like, share and subscribe for more upcoming videos. Thank you for watching.